Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be going over 5 reasons why balancing your masculine and feminine energy is essential. I believe that this is a topic that's not being discussed a lot, so I just wanted to, touch on this topic a little bit. I believe that it's important for us to balance our masculine and feminine energy. All right, both the male and the female, we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. Now, sometimes, with certain people, it can be, imbalance. We don't have the proper balance between the two energies. And I feel like it's essential for us to balance these two energies in order for us to, harmonize ourselves, to, stay in balance and to have peace and prosperity within ourselves. All right, so in this video, I'm going to be going over the reasons why you need to balance both masculine and feminine energy and how it can rejuvenate and change your life for the better. All right, so let's not waste any time and let's go ahead and get started. Spiritual class is in session. So first off, number one, balance is power. Now, balance is very powerful. All right, men, if we tend to have too much masculine energy, we tend to be, overly aggressive. We can't, control ourselves. We're just all out of whack and all out of balance if we have too much masculine energy. Same with feminine energy. If we have too much feminine energy, it could just cause problems for us. Right? Same thing for the women. If the women have too much masculine energy, they tend to be more dominant, more aggressive, and things like that. And if they have too much feminine energy, they tend to be more, emotional. They can't control their emotions. They get, they're very manipulative and things like that. So balance is power at the end of the day. We need to have the balance between both energies. All right, males, we're supposed to have more masculine energy than feminine energy, and females are supposed to have more feminine energy than masculine energy. But the key is to have that balance, between the two. All right, so that balance, that balance between masculine and feminine energy within both genders is key and essential for us to, live in harmony and to, have that balance and to live successful lives and have peace and harmony within ourselves. So that balance is power. That balance is key for both genders. So number two, exertion adds qualities to an already existing creation. Now, what I mean by that is, say for instance, you are creating an art, like an art piece. You have that vision, you have that creative mind, you have that blueprint in your mind that you want to put out into the canvas, right? You have that creativity, you have that creative mind, and that is the feminine energy. Now you're able to, once you have those two balance, these two energies balanced, you're able to utilize that masculine energy to put forth the work and to put forth the effort to creating that piece. You're able to perform that action to create that art piece. All right, same thing if you're a music artist. You think of the lyrics, you think of the beat, you think of the harmony in your head. That's the feminine energy. That's the creative feminine energy. You're able to utilize that feminine energy to have that creative spark going in your mind. Then use that masculine energy to exert that, that action and put forth that music idea into reality. You're able to, produce that song, produce that album, and, for other people to listen to. So it's important to have that balance between masculine and feminine. All right, when it comes to, when it comes to creation, if you're creating something, use that feminine energy to your advantage to have that creative mindset, to have that creative idea, and then use that masculine energy to put forth that idea into reality. So number three, healing and repairing. Now, I believe that's important for us to, take that time to heal thyself and to repair thyself. All right, too many times, especially for the men, we tend to use more of our masculine energy. It's in our nature to be urgent and to take on that urgency and to just work all day, every day. But we need to utilize that feminine energy to take the time to, rest and heal ourselves and to, stay grounded, which I'm about to go over number 5. We need to stay grounded. We need to heal ourselves. We need to take the time to, relax a little bit, relax our minds, cultivate mindfulness, cultivate gratitude, and things of that nature. All right. So we tend to, take on that masculine energy. We're always working. We're always trying to figure out how to, stay busy and focus on the next task. When there's times when we need to, settle down, sit down, and to repair ourselves and to heal ourselves and to listen to our body. All right, so that's important. That's the key to always, relax, practice mindfulness, practice gratitude, go out in nature, meditate, read a book, have a relationship with God and things like that. So utilize that feminine energy to, take a step back, to calm yourself, to have that inner peace, to have that inner silence, and have that, tranquility within yourself to heal thyself and to repair thyself. Number 4, the divine reshapes and redirects the thoughts / intentions / energy of others. Now, say for instance, you are a counselor or a therapist or, things of that nature. If you exert more, masculine energy when you're talking to your, a certain patient or a client, you might tend to, come off, more aggressive and, you might exert more energy and you just come off more aggressive when you're exerting more of your masculine energy. When there's a balance between the two, you're able to, have that patience with that person, have that stillness, have that calmness to actually, talk to that person, to help that person, redirect that person, and, transform that person in a positive light, in a positive way. All right. Say for instance, you are, speaking in front of a whole bunch of people, you're presenting something, and then you might, if you use more of your feminine energy, you might come off as, more timid or, you don't have control of the room. So when you're able to balance and harmonize these two energies together, you're able to, take control over the room and to speak and to, provide the knowledge that you're trying to say and what you're trying to bring, what you're trying to do. All right. So balancing these two energies, the masculine and feminine, you're able to, control the room, have a positive impact on people. You're able to, provide insight, provide knowledge and wisdom to, people that need it the most. And you're just able to transform the room and persuade and inspire and motivate people in a positive light, in a positive way. And number 5, transformative use of energy to ground yourself. Now, this basically ties into number 3 with healing and repairing. We need to take the time to ground ourselves within the earth, ground ourselves into Mother Earth, and just always, cultivate mindfulness, cultivate gratitude, and just have that safe space for us to, be to ourselves and to, have that relationship with God and getting close touch with our higher self. All right. Like I said earlier, too many times we're constantly trying to, seek, do things, always trying to go after this goal, go after this next goal, always trying to stay busy, always trying to work. And we never listen to our body. We never take the time to, silence our brain and to, have that stillness, have that quiet and peaceful interaction with ourselves. So it's always important for us to ground ourselves, to, have that peace, become more spiritual at the end of the day. We need to become more spiritual, be in touch with our higher selves, be in touch with the Most High, be in touch with the energy of the Spirit of God, be in touch with the energy of the earth. All right, so it's always important for us to, go within. We always have to go within. The outside world could be a whole bunch of chaos. We're always, our brain is always cluttered up with everything that's going on within the world. So it's important for us to have that safe space, have that quiet space to go from within and to have that stillness in that quiet space to, rejuvenate and get back to work. All right, so these are the 5 reasons why balancing masculine and feminine energy is essential. Number 1, balance is power. 2, exertion adds qualities to an already existing creation. 3, healing and repairing. 4, the divine reshapes and redirects the thoughts / intentions / energy of others. And number 5, transformative use of energy to ground yourself. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I believe that it's important for us to balance these two energies, especially in today's world where, more women are becoming more masculine, more men becoming more feminine and things like that. And like I said earlier, I believe this topic is not discussed enough. We need to be able to harmonize and balance out between our, masculine and feminine in the right order in which God created us and which God intended us for, to be. All right. So it's important for us to balance these two energies out so we can live in harmony and have peace and to play our roles right that God intended for us to be. All right. So till next time, and always remember, all power resides from within, and always keep the faith because God and the universe is always working for you. Take care, guys, and God bless.